Back at the debate desk now, and we are pleased to be joined by Oklahoma State quarterback Brandon Weeden, who is going through the draft experience for the second time. For those that don't know, you were drafted out of high school by the New York Yankees. Now you're going to go through the football thing, a little older, a little wiser, at 28. Do you get a feel for where you might be ending up based on what some of the teams are saying?
Yeah, not really. It's kind of tough. You know, this part of the process, you go through so much from the last game of the year to where you're at now. So, not really. I think you just kind of fly by the seat of your pants, and when draft day comes, whoever calls, you know, you're excited about the opportunity.
How do you feel about folks that have some bit of trepidation about you because of your age? Some people say if you were younger, you'd easily be a first-round pick. The fact that you're 28.
Yeah, I mean, it's there. I mean, my situation's so unique that it hasn't been done very much. So I think, you know, it kind of catches a lot of people off guard. But it's one thing I can't control. There's a lot of things I can control. I can't control that. And so I think, you know, I do what I can. I get better as a football player and just let the rest take care of itself. But you know, I don't really pay a lot of attention to it, honestly, just because there's a lot of positives that go with it.
I can make the case that head-to-head last year, you outplayed RG3 and Andrew Luck in the Fiesta Bowl. At least you held your own with both of them. Right. Who has the better pro career between those two?
Ooh, you're going to put me on the spot.
Well, take a stand.
You know, I don't know. I think, you know, I know both of them personally pretty well. Obviously, both can be great players. So, 1A and 1B, I mean, I think what I saw from Andrew Luck against us, I mean, he went 27 of 31 or something that was just outrageous.
Insane game.
Yep. Unbelievable. The guy threw it great. You know, Robert didn't have the best games against us when they played in Stillwater. So, from what I've seen personally, I think Andrew Luck is a can't-miss guy. But RG3 can really play.
So you're saying Luck by a hair?
By a hair. But, I mean, it's, you know, like I said, it's 1A, 1B. They're going to be guys that can change the franchise around.
Where do you think you rank compared to those two guys? How do you measure up?
You know, I think right there with them. I mean, I think, you know, my only disadvantage is my age. And so I think, you know, football talent alone, I think I'm right in the mix with all those guys, you know. And I think, you know, that's why I try to get teams to look at me like, you know, treat me like I'm a 22-year-old and see where I stack up against these guys, you know. And I tell people, but, you know, my team is beating all these guys' teams, and I think there's a lot to be said about that.
You threw to Justin Blackmon last year. You know Des Bryant from a couple of years past. Who has the better ultimate pro career of those two?
You're going to put me on the spot again.
He's doing it to you again.
I get asked that question a lot. And, you know, I didn't have the privilege to throw to Des. I mean, Zach Robinson was the guy throwing it to him.
You threw to him
in practice, yeah. And the guy's a special talent. But I got to stick by my guy Justin. I mean, he's a guy that can come in right away and make a franchise better immediately from day one.
Well, what's he have over Des?
You know, I think his ability to understand coverages, just when he's at Oklahoma State. I'm sure Des has gotten better and understands that stuff now, but Blackman's feel for defenses and understanding coverages is extremely rare for a college wide receiver.
Okay. Do you think that Jay's Cleveland Browns should take you with the 4th overall pick?
Take me?
Yeah.
Why not?
There we go. See, my scenario was, let's get Justin in the first round, and let's come back in the second round. Call your name if you're still there. I know you'd like to be gone by then, but Jay, there's nothing wrong with going early in the second.
Jay, he'll be gone by then.
You think he's?
Yes, sir.
Are you hoping to be? Where is the line where you will start to be disappointed if you're not gone? Is it the first round in your mind?
Not really. I mean, you know, it's that last pick. I mean, I think, you know, I'm going to be watching regardless.
Good answer.
I'm going to be excited whichever team takes me.
Yeah.
You know, you just got to get an opportunity to go play, and once you get there, you got to fight for a spot.
Well, good luck to you.
All right, guys.
I think your age and maturity can be a benefit.
I appreciate it.
I do.
Thank you.
We're going to take a break. When we come back, we talked earlier about the Madden tournament for the 2012 cover. Two guys who won in the first round, and we'll move on, are in studio with us. Rob Gronkowski, a slight limp with the boot, and Darrelle Revis making their way to the debate desk. They're going to talk to Skip and Stephen A. when we come back. Stay with us. Thanks, Brandon.
You got it, man.
Well
Thanks
done. Good job.